Welcome, my friends. Welcome back. I'm Richard Rossi, founder of the Congress of Future Medical Leaders. Welcome to video 3, which has the same goal as videos 1 and 2 to convince you that you need to enroll as a delegate and not miss this incredible opportunity. So if you're watching this right now live, I just want to tell you, if you are going to be watching the incredible liftoff down in Cape Canaveral, you have 33 minutes, so no need to leave because you got plenty of time. So, as we discussed yesterday, the Congress is the recognized annual academic gathering for the very best and brightest high school students in the country. And who is that? You. That is you, my friend. That is you. And it's where you are going to come face to face with the biggest names in the world of medicine. Nobel laureates, deans of medical schools, great medical scientists, fascinating patients, live narrated surgery. I mean, the list just goes on and on. That's just the tip of the iceberg. And they're all there because they believe that you are the best hope for the future of medicine. We also discussed your amazing, high-achieving fellow delegates and how many alumni say that the Congress was the jumping-off point where they realized exactly how big their future could be and how they were going to get there, which I bet is a question that you have right now. We also talked about the current medical crisis and the worries that I think you share with your fellow delegates, that you're not properly recognized for your efforts and achievements, and how that is not fair, and it's not fair. You worry that you may never reach your full potential in life, that you may let yourself down, that you may let your family down, that you're worried about getting into a good school, and you're really worried about money, and also that maybe you won't choose the right career, that you may just blow it. I think we agree that you share many of these feelings and you share many of these worries, and it's really good to know you're not alone, you're not crazy. Here you have a whole family of super smart, high achievers that think just the way you think. Do you have that at school? I don't think you do. These are people who share your worries, your hopes, your dreams, who get you and think the same things are cool you think are cool. It's just this amazing feeling to be around all these people that understand you and want you to succeed. I think I've told you before that I think you are very, very special, and that for you, greatness awaits. Greatness awaits. It's within your grasp. I mean, you've been nominated as a delegate because you deserve to be honored and recognized, not only for your achievements, but also for that amazing potential, I believe. And all the speaker mentors who are going to be with you for Congress Live believe that you truly represent, literally, the very best hope for the future of the medical profession. And geez, we need you now more than ever. We all believe that you need to play the very, very biggest game you possibly can in life. But you cannot do it alone. You need support. You need mentors. You need vision. You need motivation. You need a sense of purpose. You need a feeling of what's possible. And that's precisely what we give you at Congress Live. We're just devoted to make sure that you have all the wisdom, all the direction, all the help you need to get to that huge future. And as I've said before, you actually don't get the recognition you deserve for your hard work and achievements. It's infuriating. People who have achieved as much as you have academically, that have the dreams you have, that have the ambition to get there, they deserve to be recognized and honored. Remember that one of the most important parts about attending Congress Live is you receiving your Award of Excellence to use in your college application, your scholarship applications, internship applications, job applications. And at the end of the Congress, after you take a quiz to prove you actually were there, we'll inscribe that and mail it to you. But even before you receive it, you'll get permission to say that you have been awarded this Award of Excellence and a digital badge that you can put on your profile to prove that you did. It's a really, really big deal that can really help open doors for you. I can't wait for you to meet these delegates. They're unbelievable. And there'll be many times during the Congress where we break you out into these small groups of 2 or 3 or 4 to work together by video, to network, and to figure out some of the really important things that are going to lead to all your successes. You're going to make friends, maybe lifelong friends, maybe with future colleagues. You're going to learn that all progress exists on the other side of your fear. And at the end of the Congress, you're going to have less fear. And you're going to leave with self-confidence, with passion. You know, the most important, most successful people in the world persevere. And you're going to learn how not to give up on your dream, even if you don't get instant results. You're going to learn how not to let fear of losing be greater than the excitement of winning. We'll give you a path. We'll give you a plan to follow, to play the biggest game and be the person that I know you were always born to be. As I've said to you before, so many people just don't play a big enough game in life. And I'm not even sure why, but I can tell you this. The definition of hell, you've heard me say this, is coming to the end of your life and meeting that person that you might have been, the person that you might have been. It's a nightmare, and it cannot happen to you. It can't, it must not, and it doesn't have to. And we're devoted to making sure that you have the wisdom, the direction that you need to help you get to that very big future. You can't do it alone. I also think one of the most absolutely exciting parts of the Congress is that it's all going to be live. I mean, when you see a mentor speak, they're there live with you, being broadcast in from their home or their office or their laboratory. We wanted everything to be live, in real time, raw, real, which is great, but it's also super scary because anything can happen in a live environment, and I mean anything. But it's okay, we're just going to roll with the punches. We'll see what happens. So what I'm trying to say here is that we're not just going to be talking at you. You're going to have so much opportunity to express your feelings, to meet, to interact, and network with other high-achieving young people from all over the country who are just like you. We're going to make sure to keep the energy high all the time, give you plenty of breaks. In fact, I dare say there's never been an online experience quite like the one that you're going to have at Congress Live. And it sure as heck is nothing like the online experience that you have at your school. Nothing like that at all. You have got to be there. You got to get the edge. You got to get the advantage, the recognition. So just be there, okay? We want you. Now, right now, I want to announce a contest, and it's exactly the same one we did yesterday. If you want to be entered into a raffle for one of 3 free full scholarships, all I need you to do is enter your parents' email address below. Don't enter if you did it yesterday. I don't want any duplicates. Now, why do I want your parents' email? For just one reason. I want to invite them to a live video broadcast so I can try and convince them to send you to Congress Live. So enter their email information below, and we're going to draw 3 names today for the scholarships. And last, I want to remind you about something you and hopefully your parents absolutely positively already have to put on your calendar. And that's the secret coaching session that we're having for you with Jim Quick tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern Time. 5 p.m. Eastern Time. This is where you're going to learn the shortcuts to increase your learning speed and capacity dramatically and give you almost total recall, and to be coached by the world's greatest expert in this. That is what's known as an edge. That's what's known as an advantage over the person sitting to your right and the person sitting to your left in class. Now, this man is Jim Quick, and he's dedicated his life to helping others unleash their true genius and brain power. He's an author of a New York Times best-selling book called Limitless, upgrade your brain, learn anything faster, unlock your exceptional life. I've known him a long time, and for over 2 decades, he's served as a brain coach to top entrepreneurs, professional athletes, political leaders, business magnates. He's got an incredible list of corporate clients. They include Google, Virgin, Nike, SpaceX, what else? Cleveland Clinic, United Nations, even Harvard. He also coaches this who's who of Hollywood elite because he lives in LA, and that includes several of the stars of X-Men. If you want a real advantage, this is your chance and your parents' chance too, and it's completely, totally, utterly free. You just have to show up. Jim will be live this Thursday. That's coming up like right away, I think tomorrow, at 5 p.m. Eastern Time. You won't hear any of this at school or at work, so get ready and make sure your parents attend too. Jim is just one small example of how Congress Live is going to change your life. Okay? I think it's time for you to make that leap, to enroll now as a delegate, because the Congress is less than 30 days away. As soon as you sign up, you'll start getting videos from me preparing you for the Congress experience. I think that's about it, but I really want to thank you for being with me over the last 3 days, and I wish you the very best of luck in everything you do. You've got enormous potential, and you've got to bring it to the world. So stay safe. Keep the older folks in your life safe. Bye now. I hope to see you really soon, and take